I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel, and here's today's question. Jeff, why does First Baptist Church of Opelika have an annual Fall Fest? Now, I know none of you submitted that question. I submitted that question, but we're just 48 hours away from the largest evangelistic outreach event we do each and every year. And for those of you that don't live in our community, I thought I would not only share what we do, but ask you to pray for Fall Fest 2024. This actually started about 4 years ago, for those of you who are unaware. In our community, October 31st is a time where, probably in your community as well, that people, families, those with children, they get out in the neighborhood, they seek candy, fun, all those things. Well, in our respective community, we have two major cities. We have Auburn, we have Opelika, and their respective powers that be have nights where they encourage this within the communities. Here's what's interesting. They never do it on a Sunday night. Well, 4 years ago, October 31st was on a Sunday night. So we as a church said, well, we normally have a church service. We normally have student events and kid events. Why don't we just have an opportunity to outreach our community, because they're going to be out looking for candy anyway. Why don't we just encourage them to come here and let's share the gospel with them? Now, that's the thing you need to understand. The whole reason for Fall Fest wasn't about candy, though we give away a lot. It wasn't about having jumpies for the kids. It was, we want people who would never normally come to our church to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so that being said, we planned it, we put it together. Let me tell you, our dream was to have about 1,000. We thought if we had 1,000 people there, man, we knocked it out of the park. We had over 1,000 people register before it even started. We had 5,000 people show up. And so we realized real quick, hey, there's some meat on this bone. We got to do this. And so this is our fourth annual one. This Sunday night, it starts technically at 5 o'clock Central Time Zone. And the city of Opelika is telling us we could have upwards of 12 to 15,000 people arrive. Now, again, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I know there's a lot of, shall I say, convictions or thoughts out there about having what we might call Halloween alternatives, etc. We don't have costume contests. We don't have anything that's even remotely Halloween. I mean, this event could happen in June and it would look the exact same. Can't keep people from showing up looking like that, but we don't promote or advocate any of that. Here's what I need you to pray for. If you're not going to be attending, if you're not going to be a part of it, okay, and you're a part of this YouTube channel, so you're kind of connected to us in the virtual world, here's what I need you to do. I need you to pray for Fall Fest. Number one, that people come. More importantly, that people hear and respond to the gospel. According to our schedule, at about 6:30 Central Standard Time, I'm going to be sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ very briefly for about 12 minutes. Please, if you have the availability, the willingness, and the desire, would you pray that this is an opportunity not only that the gospel is proclaimed accurately and truthfully and honestly, but that people respond to their need for Jesus as their personal Savior from their sins. Again, thank you. I know it was kind of a question I submitted, but I want to thank you for being a part of the Ask Jeff ministry and that which happens here at First Baptist Church of Opelika. Y'all have a great day, and please pray for Fall Fest 2024. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.